what's happening? Mowing some grass. I spent a lot of time mowing grass. Probably got about 8 acres that we have to mow. So we did it one day all at one time. It took us about 7 hours. I have this Husqvarna. It's a 22 horsepower lawnmower. A lot of people say, why don't you get a zero turn, you know? I said, well, 46-inch blade. And I said, it's pretty wide for what I need to do. Most of those ones you buy at Home Depot or something like that only have about that style of blade anyway. This is 46-inch. Might be a little bit bigger, but not much. And the only advantage is it turns on a dime. But you need 2 hands all the time. With the riding lawnmower, I can use 1 hand. I can have a drink. I can stop along the way and pick up rocks. I can, you know, drive with 1 hand. So I think it's a lot better to have a riding lawnmower. For me, it works out better. So that's what we do. And I mean, we could have a tractor, but if you have a belly mower, I mean, that's about all you got the whole mower, the tractor for. So it seems like a wasted tractor for me. If you have the finish mower on the back, that's something you got to unhook and hook up every time. I mean, I don't know. We just got the riding lawnmower. So we'll ride it till it's dead, and we'll probably buy another riding lawnmower. So that's what I do, mow grass. But I do a lot of mowing. So let's get at it. As you can hear, I hit a lot of rocks and stuff like that, so I'm constantly always fixing the deck or unbending the mower blades. Yeah, getting better because there's less rocks, less sticks, and less stuff. With the bush on. See, if I had the zero turn, I wouldn't be able to hold the camera because I'd be needing 2 hands unless I mounted it somewhere. I guess some of them have a roll bar. I guess I could mount it on the roll bar. Gave the goats and some sheep some bamboo.
Lenny. What?
Hey, what's happening? Today I am going to change the name of my channel. My son says there's too many more family farm channels. It's like 100 of them. So I'm changing the name. I think we came up with one. I don't know. It's just something we threw out in the wind. Just something that is not getting lost in the channels of having so many other people with the same name. But, I've got a compost pile here. I flipped that over today. And I got another pile down there. I dumped over the fence so I could get it without keep going through the gate. But I'm gonna put that behind my little gun range I got. But anyway, see, the bottom fell out of this. I'll show you over here. The bottom rotted out of this shed here, so I just took it all out. I need to put it back in, but you know the price of lumber went up. I'm really thinking about buying my own little sawmill. But anyway, I dug up underneath to get all the junk out, and then I was thinking maybe I could just keep it out, dug out, and stick stuff underneath there if I had to, or animals go underneath. But anyway, I ended up with this big pile of dirt over here. I'm taking that around, dumping it over on the other side of the fence for my gun range. And yeah, I didn't get a lot done this weekend. I ended up getting stuck changing the brakes on the truck, and took all day Saturday and part of the day Sunday morning. I thought it was just the back brakes because they sound like it was metal to metal. Took all that apart. Wasn't. Brakes, the discs were fine. So I put the pads on, took the disc back, got just the pads for the front. Let's see what it looked like first. Then one was ate up, so I ended up taking that, going back and getting that disc and put it back together. But the bolts didn't want to come out. I broke a couple sockets. Man, what a job that was. Always something. But anyway, now I'm up here now. Had to fix the lawnmower. I was mowing grass yesterday and hit something. Always hitting something, rocks or something like that. But anyway, I had to rebend the blade, straighten that out. So we'll get around here so I can get through the gate. See, this field was originally like a little horse field, but it's got a nice little pasture and stuff. Let me show you something over here. See that bunch of trees over there? There's a little stump over there, and then there's a post with the faucet on it, and then that's my electric pole. That's I guess like a sub disconnect further down at the pond. They actually had like an indoor pump, you know, electric pump. And then look down here in the woods, another spigot. So I'm thinking what they did was pump the water up from the pond, and then they watered their stuff. Got a little hook up there. What's that for? Yeah. I looked down there and didn't see anything. But it's got that one and that one. So, and then there was one up behind the barn, one of those hydrants. So I think that's what they were doing. So I'd like to get electric back down there and try and get the water flowing again from the pond. You know? There was a grant that they were giving out to dig a well for animals, keep them out of the waterways and stuff like that. But I couldn't find nothing on it. I looked and looked and looked, and I couldn't find anything on it. But supposedly it's out there. So let me move the tractor down here, and then we'll get back. All right. Now we're moving the dirt down here to the range. That pile, from that pile over there to that pile to this pile down here. What happened was, I put some logs in there. I should have had some more dirt around the back. So the one back post kind of gave a little bit, and then it slid down. So it's a little bit wider than I wanted to. I only wanted it to be like every other post kind of log. Every other log to be kind of smushed together. But I think see that cylinder there? I replaced it with the aftermarket. The threads weren't the same, so I had to look around. I'm sure it's like a gas fitting thing, but I couldn't find it at Lowe's or any of the hardware stores or anything like that. The closest I found, I think, is a little bit off, so it leaks. And I think it's getting a little better, so I think I'm going to take it off, wrap a whole bunch more graph tape around it, put it back on. Yeah, look, so I'll just put it over here. Kind of hard to get behind it because yeah. Let's go see what the bees are doing. I've been down there in a little bit. Oh yeah, they look like they're busy. Look at that, got a morning glory growing right up the front of them. I planted some flowers there, but it was so dry I didn't really do too much. Next year I think I'm gonna get a whole bunch more, maybe even plant some sunflowers down here and stuff. They're definitely busy. They in and out all day long. Probably a lot of honey in there down there for me. My field corn, that's for the animals. A lot of weeds, yeah. If I keep the deers out of there, might be alright. Got a ear there. Now this one up, the storm got it, tore it all up. But that's the sweet corn and the silver queen corn. But it's been so dry, I get a little tiny ears. Be great for the kids. Yeah. I had to give them some food, get them away from the gate so I could get out of the gate. Yeah. Chickens love fresh dirt. Get some bugs and stuff out of there. That's what I'm working on today. I gotta go to work in a few, so that's probably gonna be about it. This last scoop I get. But yeah, check out my channel name. It's kind of goofy. I don't know. Unless you can think of something better, write it down in the comments. Thanks.